We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4 and learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Izzard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izzard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Live away!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday. I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My Iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside and hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along. This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow.
It's just...
Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. right? Uh-huh. There's a chance we can make amends, even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. Group chat first, right?
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Boliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Ugh. Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Galgul's Mania is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
I've already got food on the brain.
Where to from here?
All under control.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Good thing we found this.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there!
Huh? Hear that?
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops tie-on?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like you can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
And be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all. Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
That smarts. That smarts.
never thought that we would join forces like this.
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel. We've been spotted.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
We should probably eat something.
You itching to get wrecked? More enemies! I'll keep you occupied!
You must know I'm not letting you through.
Just as planned, Ethel. Fire! Silver cyclone! Fortune favors us. Ethel, you're sparking amazing.
Keep the enemies to me! Looking good, Noah! We'll forge our own way!
You see me in a picture with me? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
I feel very much the same.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Crash out!
Power ring!
You're on Fireland!
Now we're getting somewhere.
Hang of this.
What kind of place is this?
Everyone, I'm sorry. That...
That container? Doesn't look like we can go through here.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Should we engage?
Uppercut slam! Crash out!
I've got support covered.
That's a great help.
Uppercut giant. Swing!
Topple! Topple!
Silver spike work! Haze now remains somewhere.
Having fun? I know I am. You're on fire, land!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
That smarts.
Wait. Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Uppercut slap!
Don't hesitate! Now go!
Alright, keep them coming! You're on fire!
You didn't disappoint. Healing's on the way. Hold on. This'll keep me going.
Uppercut slap!
Stormy sky. Hammerhead. Wow, thanks. Thought I was unstoppable. Give us a smile, Senna. On we go. Rewind and picking. Gotta check harder. Mimi! Unstoppable! Son of... Don't be so reckless!
Knock it off! I'll have to get on your level. Dragon tail! Swallow tail! Topple!
You guys ready for this?
We're at the turning point! Crawling
We're near the finish.
I'm all for it.
Thanks, Mio. Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
I'll need a hand here.
Of course.
Man, finally!
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Should we engage?
Here!
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem. He's dead!
Hold them off.
Hammerhead!
I'll draw them.
You didn't disappoint! You like that? Giant! Win! Get out of here!
Knock it off.
Well
within. You might want to hang back.
Eat the hammer! Right! Silver cyclone! Stormy sky! Hammerhead!
Drop us another.
You like that?
Crash out.
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
You're a lifesaver.
Am I doing okay with the heals?
Cheers for that. It's all coming together.
Hey, thank you! Armor fall!
Giant swing! Good going, Uni. This well within.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great. Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I'll draw them.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Hold them off.
Blow down!
I'll draw them.
That's a great help.
Hold them off. Topple. Crash out. You're on fire, Lance. Fortune favors us.
You're fucking amazing!
Silver cyclone. Now I'm ready to make some waves.
we deal with this?
I hope we can make use of this.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname. May our alliance last.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
You bet.
Ready for duty. Such a pleasant fragrance. Shall we eat? They say an army marches on its stomach.
We could do with some food. Mmm, delicious.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
So that's a new recipe then. It's good to keep a record.
Break time's over.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Where should I start?
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
We could do with some food.
Yeah, let's get some food on the go.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right, then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
safe tracks then.
Yep, we got places we need to be.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose, it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis, or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Let's use this.
Hey, this one means business.
Uppercut slash! Hold them off!
brought them.
Thanks.
I need you, Mia! I'm the one you want. Time to get shot. Wait!
Stormy skies! You like that? Gotcha!
Keep them coming!
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks. Big impact.
We're near our limit! Get it done! I've got them. I'm the one you want. I'm getting the hang of this. Overclock buster!
Gotcha! You like that? Power ring!
Crusher!
Stormy skies! Haze the figure!
Well within time.
Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. Leave the enemies to me. Revolution Edge!
It just spat something out.
Huh? Fight with focus!
Stay on your toes.
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake.
You're on fire, lad!
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Cross impact! Haze the figure!
I can keep them occupied. I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
Overfall! Hammerhead!
I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
Hit! Fire!
Knock it off! Good for you!
Yes, I am.
I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks!
Hammerhead!
Overfall! Go, got this in the bag!
Overcross!
Come on, cheer up!
Thanks for the support.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Thank the flame, I'll finally be free of this Aegis wilderness.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
Uppercut slap! Wait!
Hey,
I'm the one you want.
wow, thanks!
Revolution! Wait!
Big impact.
Cross impact!
Knock back!
Saber!
Overfall! Hammerhead!
There's spark in me yet.
I'll patch you up, just bear with me.
Haze Root Field!
Ball! I'm the one you
Overfall!
lifesaver! Uppercut slap! Giant swing! Keep them coming! You're on fire, lads! Wait!
Gotcha! Hammerhead!
Stay fast in me yet! I'm the one you want! You're a lifesaver!
Fire!
Weapons might want to surrender before we grind! Guys, get ready to fight!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I can keep them up. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Big hammerhead!
No slash! Wait! I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Fire!
This is not like this.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
I'm the one you want.
We can't have you lying down.
Okay, back on my feet.
Everyone healed up? No
I'm the
complaints?
one you want. I need you, Mia.
Gotcha! Fire! Stormy sky! Have you located the heels?
Appreciate it. This power. We can do this.
Unstoppable!
Center. Topple.
Coming! Ooh, nice move!
This. Well within time. You might want to hang back. We're near our limit. Get it down! Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless? Thank the flame, I'll finally be free of this Aegis wilderness.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. Revolution!
Figure!
I'll keep their attention on me.
The weak point! Just as planned, Tion! Here! Overfall!
Saber! Swing!
Hammerhead!
No slack!
Overfall!
Wait! I'm the one you want. Thanks!
Fire! Hammerhead! Breach!
Overclock faster! Crusher!
Power ring!
No slack! Topple! Revolution
Stormy
That
skies!
was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Wonder what's inside.
Thank the flame, I'll finally be free of this Aegis wilderness.
Oh, hey, I just realized I left something back at 4, so... Ah, gotcha.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead!
Get crushed!
Overfall!
Weak point! Looking good, Noah!
Hit 'em over and
I'm
over!
the one you want.
You didn't disappoint!
No slack! Uppercut slap! I'm the one you want.
Sky!
Everyone...
Are you okay, Mimi? I'm alright now. Cheers for the petrol! Unstoppable! I'll get you ship-shape in no time! Done more! Hold on! I'll be right there! Are you okay, Mimi? I'm alright now. Cheers for
going. Get it done!
Hammerhead!
We're near our limit!
God, we're crazy for a broom in here.
Revolution X!
Hammerhead!
Hammer Saber!
You win the day!
Thank you.
Give us a smile, Senna. That's a girl. I'm alive and kicking. Gotta try harder. I should have done more.
Neo!
I don't want to die.
Hold on. I'll be right there. I'll patch you up. Julie, come on. It's too early for that.
Was I taking a dive? Sorry, Neo. All figured out.
My best, right?
Is this like a rare thing?
Time to do the right thing, eh? I'll keep you safe and snug.
Something so valuable here.
Whoa, check this place out.
This is our first time here, isn't it? Tyon?
Yes. I'd really hoped it would turn out to be nothing. Ah, it seems someone else got here first.
That gear must be a high-rank colony.
Slay the Ouroboros where they stand!
I'd love to see you try, mate.
You're a lifesaver!
Overflow!
Wait, I got something for you! You're on fire! I'm the one you want!
You didn't take a point.
Wait!
You're pushing it too hard. This'll keep me going.
Well, we
Are you okay? I'm getting in the swing of it.
Butterfly blade!
Get half the way.
Stay back for now! I'm hit!
Time to win out the big gun!
Whack 'em good! Here it comes! Wait,
What is part of me now? I was stronger.
Fire! Giant!
Butterfly blade! Come here! I'm the one you want! You're a
for now.
Your tactic will win the day! Everyone healed up? No complaints? Cheers, you're the end. Power win! I'll get you ship-shape in no time!
Enemy's broken away from me.
Everyone healed up? No complaints? Thanks for the support!
Uppercut slash.
Everyone healed up? No complaints? Thanks for the support! What? I know I can count on you guys! Stormy skies!
That's a shot in it. I got something for you. Good going, Uni.
What was that?
Pull back. I don't like our odds. They must be silver rank at least.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you, good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria's famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker! Ah!
Dame Alex!
Senna! I'm so there!
Sorry to go off book on you, folks. Snuff.
That's enough. It will suffice for this little trial. You struggle for your lives in vain. Ouroboros criminals. Those lives will be mine. This I swear.
They're a bunch of morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. But that might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth, huh? I do hope you'll tell.
Looks like we managed to lose them.
What in Her Majesty's ever-loving cheekbones just happened back there?
Simply put, our foes were well versed in the art of war, though their methods were inelegant, to say the least.
Inelegant, like war's ever pretty.
They're efficient at stockpiling combat rewards. That's how they managed to climb to silver rank already.
I heard they even share their supplies with other colonies. That seems kind of awesome.
Sharing supplies? Why would they do that?
It would prove beneficial in the long term, I think.
Creating debts to strengthen ties with other allied forces does open up your options, insofar as battle tactics are concerned.
And if that leads to better results in combat, you can get your hands on even more goods.
What I'm getting here is that they're trouble.
Yes. And to make matters worse, Alexandria herself announced that they will come for us again.
I bet us traitors would net them a hefty reward, huh?
So how about we turn the tables on them? Punch their lights out?
Listen to yourself, you doofus. We're talking silver here, yeah?
Well, whatever we choose to do, here's something to bear in mind. Colony Iota's commando group is made up of 4 units. Regardless of the precautions we take, we have a high chance of encountering them. We should consider our approach carefully.
Well, in that case, in terms of sheer power, they're the ones with the advantage. We should avoid a direct confrontation. If we could just dismantle those commando units, it would help lower the colony's capabilities.
And it might give us an opening to strike.
Yeah, if it comes to that.
But it basically allows us to avoid fighting as much as possible, right? I like that plan.
No objections from me either.
Personally, I'd hope we don't even meet them.
Good to add more names. I'd better send them off. Good to add more names.
Seems like the rain's coming.
Good to add more names.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here. Whoa! Check this place out.
I see some relations have changed. I see some relations have changed. More colonies added.
Hang on. Is this the right way?
Butterfly! I got something for you!
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Why?
I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
No, I've got support covered.
Wait!
I'm the one you want.
Wait!
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Fire!
I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
Another notch on my belt.
Saber!
I also squeezed you. Still, are you okay with the deal?
Cover the weak point!
Love it. Carry around. You guys, I'll get you ship shape in no time.
Gemini!
Give a smile, fella. That's a girl. Sorry
I'm
to
the
let
one you
you
want.
down.
You're a lifesaver.
Watch out!
Giant swing.
Saber! Right!
Hammerhead.
Butterfly blade!
Hazy feature.
I'll keep their attention on me.
I don't know how you do it, Kaya. Hit 'em over and over. Am I doing
Good
okay with
going,
the deal?
Uni! You're a lifesaver.
Overfall.
Hang of it.
Hang on. Is this the right way?
Mimi, if we keep going this way, we'll end up in the desert.
We can't just leave this be.
been spotted.
I can keep them occupied.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Keep your
I've got some more covered. Hey, you barely left anything up today.
Butterfly!
Try it.
Good job, Uni!
Come on, cheer up,
I'll keep their
guys.
attention on
Right, here we go, guys. You're on fire, lad. Enemy's broken away from me.
Here.
Come here. I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tile? Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. Overball. Big impact.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Crush out.
Fire. Melting scream. Hammerhead.
Revolution. Keep your attacks focused. I'll keep your attention on me.
I don't know how you do it, Kyle. Fire. Pace. Nature.
No slash. All right. Keep your attention on me. You're on fire, lad.
Fire. Big impact. Scream.
Butterfly.
Yo, got this in the bag. Hammerhead.
Why?
Try it. Quick. Impact. Pace. Nature.
You're on fire, lad.
The power of Ouroboros. Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Time for a tea break?
Good to add more names. We could do with some food. Where should I start? Could you all come round for a second?
good.
It's good to keep a record. Gem's done.
Not a bad job.
Gem's done.
Not a bad job.
Looks good to me.
Not a bad job. That's how it's done. Right then, should we get a move on?